soup that really tastes like home. You're getting homemade soup. I love that taste, but without the work. Your item number M96000, $49. This is what you are spending for a set of 5 flavor-packed pantry soups. Now, when we talk about a pantry soup, it is not only delicious, but this is also a pantry staple. 2-year shelf life. It's going to be delicious for 2 years. So this is a great time to stock up. Jessie Oliva, excuse me, is here. Always good to see you, Jessie.
So good to see you. Thank you for having me.
I am so excited about soup because I don't know about you, but for me, soup is so comforting. It's like after a long day, it just sort of warms the belly. It's like a warm hug. And I love that you are giving us that warm hug, or maybe a warm hug for our bellies without any work whatsoever. This is so great.
This is amazing, and that's the truth. It's literally like no work. Here you go, some chicken noodle.
Oh, chicken noodle, that's America's favorite soup, isn't it?
It is. And so it's literally no work. All you do is you boil water, you add that delicious packet of soup that's shelf stable for 2 years. So I love to keep this on hand because it really is that taste of homemade done in 25 minutes, because the secret is in the simmer. That's all you're doing. You're simmering, but then you can add to it, of course. So you've got the chicken noodle, which is just that taste of comfort.
Let me guide you through your flavors. I was so excited, you guys. I went straight for the bowl to start eating. Pardon me. How about I tell you what choices you have? So first, here you have your chicken noodle. If you want all chicken noodle, we have fewer than 300 remaining. We also have this for you in, next up, this is your black bean. We have 70 remaining if you want the black bean.
Oh, wow.
Next up, here's your cheddar broccoli.
That's so good.
We only have 150 remaining if you want that cheddar broccoli. Now, if you want the combo, it's already popular. Fewer than 900 remain. Now, in that combo, you'll get 2 of each. So 2 of the cheddar broccoli, 2 of the chicken noodle, and then you'll also get that black bean. All right, let's talk about how, I mean, when I'm looking at this, this is a hearty bowl of soup. This isn't, you know, like thin or just a little bit of chicken or a noodle here and there.
Look at that.
Look at this.
Look at all of those noodles, delicious round noodles that aren't gonna fall off your spoon. You're getting those carrots. This is that taste of comfort. If you're sick, this, I mean, I'm telling you, this tastes homemade, but done in no time. So comforting and delicious.
So how do you prepare it?
All you do is you simmer you boil some water, you open your packet, you stir, and you let it simmer. The secret is in the simmer. The longer you let it simmer, the more those delicious flavors meld. So I love that we're giving you that comfort in a cup.
Yeah, and when you look at the chicken noodle, you are seeing those beautiful, well-formed noodles. They aren't falling apart. You're seeing chunks of chicken. I love that I can see the seasonings. I can see the celery as well as the carrots. I mean, it really reminds me of soup that was made at home.
It's the real deal. So you can add your own chicken. There is chicken already in here, but we did add some extra. So you can customize this, make it your own. Now the cheddar broccoli, this is such a top seller. We love this one. This is always the most popular flavor out at restaurants. And you're getting 4 different types of cheeses with this one. You're also getting,
I think I may have to try that one too.
The best of the best with the broccoli. We only use the florets, never the stalks. And this just tastes so good. Should we add a couple garnishes?
Absolutely.
Maybe a few croutons for you.
Oh, yes, thank you.
That is like restaurant soup. I mean, it really is so good. And it's got a little sugar, a little sweetness there.
It's so delicious. Now, we also have this in the black bean.
Oh my gosh. The black bean is something special. It really is. We haven't had it here for about a year now. So you're getting the black beans, you're getting the corn, you're getting the sweet corn, tomatoes, peppers. We did add some chicken in this. You do not have to. It's up to you. But I love to garnish this with a little sour cream or avocado or even some tortilla strips. I mean, this tastes like your favorite Mexican restaurant, and it's not overly spicy. It's just that right amount of, you know, flavor. So good.
And as we look at the table here, I love that we have so many ideas on how to have soup with other things. Sometimes we don't get me wrong, a bowl of soup is definitely delicious and it's fulfilling on its own. But I love that we're seeing all the ways that you can add a sandwich with a soup, or maybe a lovely biscuit up here, or even a bread bowl and you put the soup inside. So many different ways to enjoy it. You tend to forget how versatile soup is,
Soup
right?
really is. And by the way, you're getting a lot of soup, okay? You're getting 30 servings. So this is that game day meal, right? You throw this in the crock pot and your guests can treat themselves. They could garnish it the way that they want to. We have something really fun here with the black bean. We've got some sweet potatoes.
Want to try, Jane? Here, let's get you a bowl. Do you want to try the black bean, the chicken noodle, or the cheddar broccoli?
I think I'm going to go cheddar broccoli.
Cheddar broccoli? Here, I'll step on this side.
Always a good one.
I call myself the super super, and I love
Are you a super
making
super?
homemade soup, but I also love soups that are like already started for me.
Yeah.
And truly the most important part of this is that you have to let the soup simmer and bloom. So when we talk 20 minutes, give it 20, 25 minutes. The longer it sits and simmers in that pot, the better the flavor, and so much better. You know, they just taste so good.
And I love what you said about adding if you'd like. So maybe adding a little chicken or more vegetables if you'd like. You can do whatever you want to make it your own, but you've got this wonderful base.
That's the whole thing. And you know, Jane, I know you are such, you know, a fantastic soup maker, but it's true. You don't always have the time.
I don't always have the time, and I don't necessarily want to open up a can. This is such a better flavor than the cans, which we've had to use for years, and you know, nothing wrong with it. But when you can have something that literally tastes like it's been on the pot, slow simmering for hours, that you didn't have to take the time to cut the mirepoix, the celery, the carrots, the onions.
So much time
Stand there,
saved.
saute, wait, and you don't have to do any of that. Open this package, add the water, and enjoy
you're done.
your soup.
All right, let's go over our flavors one more time. So of course we have this for you in the chicken noodle. That is a fan favorite. So fewer than 200 remain if you want to pick up those 5 packets in the chicken noodle. We also have it for you in that cheddar broccoli. Or here's our black bean, pardon me. This is your black bean. Only 4 dozen remain there. If you want all cheddar broccoli, only 100 remain. Now in the combo, it's most popular. We have 700 remaining, and that's where you'll receive 2 of the cheddar broccoli, 2 of the chicken noodle, and 1 of the black bean. M96000, $49 or less than 13 on Easy Pay. Thank you. So good to see you again.
Good to see you. Thank you, ladies.
Thanks, Jessie.
All right, in just a few moments, our big